Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose. just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I must go to the dispensary. Maybe I will be able to make myself useful there.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious Master of Arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
I'd be up for that. A little last-minute training couldn't hurt.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor! It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes. I've put this off as long as I can. I need to make my farewells to my mother. I'll go and meet up with Kurt in this...
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Hello, milady.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk.
I believe I've seen...
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor. Have a nice day, madam.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do.
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all...
And these memories I hold dear. But I had to watch over you. You were my responsibility.
What about now?
Now? Anything else?
I must leave you.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I...
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the...
Oh, hello.
Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teer Fradee. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of her. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge. The greatest of our cities, Al-Saad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also... And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strong. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance, each day, we push the limit.
Could you give me your understanding of the relation?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of... The exchanges are very profitable. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would... But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation. It is by all means a respectable position, even if...
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around... Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what... It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead... The vegetation is extremely varied. We discovered animals that we had... Some are bigger than houses. But they're savage and crude people also live there. But you shall discover all of this for you.
And what of your war with Theleme?
It has been dragging on. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here...
Have you been fighting battles?
From what I've been told, Theleme has wisely and tastefully built... Direct conflicts are, in fact, quite rare. But...
The bridge...
It is the weak, but you...
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day, madam.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantin and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you. I only regret that...
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in...
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I could...
Very well. A small... We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans with it, but these particular non-believers threaten the We would consider it a tremendous favor if...
Heresy is not a crime in Syria, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments.
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact...
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must... I'll look into this and see what... Could you tell me anything about
It would be a pleasure. We follow the teachings of and give thanks each day to the Luminous. The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time...
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your...
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have... The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith, but other, more... they believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more, but their differences are purely theoretical and do not threaten.
What is your point of view on the
As ambassador of Thélème, we appreciate as well the welcome that, thanks to your support, the congregation is our
How is Thélème faring?
We built a marvelous city. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been our missionaries there are a multitude, not a Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance, but I am confident that and we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population...
How goes the conflict with the...
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages. We fight on every front. Without great... These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at... which leaves us greater latitude to set...
I must be going. Good...
Lady...
I must...
The merchant is there.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense.
Will you drink one of your potions?
Of course. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be. If it helps you make up your mind. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Have you finally made up your...
I will...
As you...
May the disease never afflict you, Your Excellency.
To my help! And death to the others! Drink a potion! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working.
You refuse to take...
You might have put something in it to cause me...
No, look. The vial is still sealed.
And you dare challenge me?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I am gladly returning your vial. This might help to dissipate my doubts.
Listen, no,
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Locked. I don't have the key.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce. And he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace, and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps. But you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
I'm going to help you leave the city. But you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well, then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting. So, did you...
No, not yet.
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
The key to the tavern. Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
How is business going?
It's picking up. The Malicor. The epidemic. Now that we have...
Has the Malicor
People stopped going out of their home, and then people were still distrustful. I also lost quite a few regulars, but that's nothing new to you.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard...
Right. They say that Mantry treasure but you know the...
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Madam, I'm sorry.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
listen. I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you are angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
I can procure you some excellent potions. As long as you promise to put an end to this. True potions of healing. Like those you thought you were buying.
What are you, some sort of alchemist then? I hope you're not of the same feather as the other. If that's the case, we have enough rope to hang the both of them!
Trust me. I swear that
Our trust was already given.
Such a large number of potions. This story's gonna cost you a fortune.
These vials could be lying around anywhere. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
Do you have those posts?
Not quite.
It's your last. If not,
Please believe.
Citizens!
This the power
We'll have nothing.
To my help! And death to the others! Things are about to get dicey.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your...
Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! To my health! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! To my health! And...
Please listen. I beg believe.
He's trapped.
This will have.
To my help! And death to the others! To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Thing...
Please believe. This will have.
To my... help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer!
Please listen.
If you believe. I couldn't. Well, this will have.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Green...
Please believe. This will have.
To my help! And death to the others! 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 Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! To my help! And... dicey! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! To my help! And death to the others! To my help! And death to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! To my help! And death to the others! Drink a potion! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! Move away! Things are about... The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
locked.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Lady Desade, I presume. It is an honor to... Captain, you set sail soon?
Not yet. You know this type of...
Well, that's to your honor. But the commander did give the order to you. Her Excellency might be able to help you. Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Selection. Welcome. It's such a... Have you seen it? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
I need to be
Goodbye.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. You're one of the prince's relatives.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
I have gotten rid of the mob.
Bravo. You don't go about things in a roundabout manner.
You were free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately. Let me deal with Dr. Sahin.
I owe you my life, my lady. I will be eternally in your debt.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway. Farewell.
Greenblood, do you need...
I must... Your Excellency.
Lady
I tracked down your map.
Fine.
Let's just say that I put an end to his activity. Matters turned out a little more He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern. All the same, you have nothing to fear.
We'll avenge. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon... Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to...
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady Desade.